There's a lot more there than there is here.
Walk around any one of Matt Kush's 6 restaurants, 2 bars, and an ice cream parlor, and you'll get more than an eyeful before you taste a thing.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Here at his Kush by Steven in Hialeah, the oldest Jewish deli in Miami, you'll see Matt's true passion, thrifting. Where did that come from, Matt?
You know, it came from me being really cheap and not having money, and so I had to use whatever resources I had, and that meant walking my dog and finding a piece of furniture as I'm walking my dog, or just finding trash and trying to figure out how to make it better, and that kind of turned me into being environmentally friendly, frugal, and cool and hip, so it's like a win-win-win.
Treasures like this flowered and dated yet cool couch and the coffee table as well.
But I found this right across the street. This thing cost me $15, and it came with an Alf doll, which we put over there, and this dresser I got also across the street, but at Tropical Thrift, and that was $5.
He repurposes too. Old picture negatives from Matt's childhood line the deli bar.
No one really uses negatives here, and there's some good ones in there. You can find me doing some fun stuff in high school, or playing with some vintage G.I. Joes.
He also loves pop culture. He has a complete section dedicated to Seinfeld.
So we play Seinfeld all day here at the deli, and if these are for my Seinfeld fans, a lot of those things you're not going to understand unless you're obviously an avid fan.
The bar behind the deli is Matt's tribute to his love for Hialeah, including his vintage Hialeah racetrack water pitchers and a bar filled with Royal Don's cookie tins he calls Abuela's sewing kits.
If you grew up in a Spanish household, your abuela would have a sewing kit in there. So it was like every person knows that, and everyone gets disappointed when they open it up, want the cookies, and it's just like the sewing kit.
Let's go thrifting, Matt.
Let's do it.
Then Matt decided to show me his passion for thrifting firsthand. We're off on a Hialeah thrift trip via his 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible.
We're not far.
And we're here.
The great thing about thrifting in Hialeah is everything's right next to each other.
First stop, Leah Vintage, where we find everything from vintage phones to creepy monkeys that move.
This thing's freaking me out.
Also cool couches and fab finds.
Wow, Madonna lunchbox.
Here are Matt's top 4 thrifting tips.
1, always dress down. 2, always be nice. 3, always rep Hialeah. And 4, always ask for a better price, because the worst I can say is no. You got me.
Just next door at Tropical Thrift,
¿Cuánto para silla? El silla.
Matt bargains with owner Barbara.
45.
¿Y para Mimi?
30.
In 5 minutes, he snagged this yellow palm tree chair and a side table for a bargain price of $50 total.
Thank you.
Back at the restaurant, Matt's got quite the deal for thrifters. It's a free drink he calls the pata sucia, along with a map of the Hialeah thrift stores.
If you come bring your receipt, you can pick a glass for free, and we give you a punch for free.
Thank you, cheers. Matt Kush, hugging Hialeah, one treasured trinket at a time.
We got more thrifting to do. I'm Lisa Petrillo, CBS 4 News.